Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Todd Champion. This is Camping with Champion, and for the next 2 days, me, Kevin from Small Plots, and Sam Bananas are going to be kayaking, fishing, and camping here on the Allegheny River. Unlike my last kayaking trip, this time I have a kayak with a motor on it, thanks to my cousin John who let me borrow this, and he just texted me, told me not to forget my paddle. I have the paddle, so we are good. This trip is going to be a lot easier than the last one I did. If you didn't see that one, I accidentally went 40 miles on a kayak, got completely sunburned, and felt horrible for like a week afterwards. This is the Allegheny River. I have never been here, but Sam Bananas has been here quite a few times. I heard it's excellent, so this is going to be a whole lot of fun. Kevin and Sam are going to drop Sam's car off a few miles down the road. That way, when we finish our kayaking trip, we can hop in the car and ride back up here. But while I'm waiting, I have my fishing pole, so I'm gonna see if I can't catch something. I doubt it because there are tons of kayakers going by, but I got nothing else to do. Alright, this isn't going to work. It's much too shallow right here, and the wind is pushing right back up against the shore. I am officially on the water. This river is so shallow, at least so far. I had to take my boots off, roll my pants up, and walk this thing out here probably, I'm going to say 30 feet away from the shore before I got to some water deep enough to actually float on. As soon as I get into some deeper water, I'm breaking out this motor and laying back. Kevin and Sam are still getting their gear together on the shore. I'll be at the island by the time they get in the water. The way you steer this kayak is with this little remote. Just press your left and right to go left and right, plus and minuses. Whoa! Okay, it just took off. I pressed the anchor button, and that's supposed to keep you like steady in one place, but it just started spinning around in a circle for some reason, so I think I'm going to turn the whole thing off for a second. Oh my goodness. This is going to take some getting used to. This might be too rich for my blood. I might have to just break out the paddles. So I figured it out going backwards. That's the only way I can drive this thing. But I stopped for a minute. I'm waiting on Sam and Kevin to catch up. They're almost here, doing a little fishing. I really don't expect to catch anything on the kayak, but I'm hoping when we stop for the night, maybe I'll have a little luck then. I have figured it out, and we are flying now. Kevin and Sam actually got pretty far ahead of me because I was kind of just spinning in circles for a while, but I am moving now. We are catching up with them so quick. This is freaking awesome. I don't know if I can ever go back to a normal kayak ever again. Well, I guess I can because I can't afford one of these. This is freaking awesome. I have to be careful not to go too fast because I don't want to use up all of my battery by flying around. But it's very tempting. Well, I crashed my drone into some trees, and the river is much too shallow just to be able to drive up to the bank, so I'm gonna have to get out and walk all the way up there to look for it, and this water is cold on my feet already. I'm just pushing the boat up here because honestly, just walking with it and pushing it is much easier than trying to sit in it and paddle it because my extra weight makes me bottom out pretty quickly. I bet Kevin and Sam are wondering where I'm at because they don't know that I crashed my drone, so Kevin and Sam are way far ahead. The water just got really deep all of a sudden. It went all the way up past my knees. I can't really roll my pants up any farther either, so I think they're about to get wet. I pulled the boat up into this grass to park it, and I have my drone remote control here. and it has a little pinpoint on there, and that should be where my drone is. So I'm gonna use this to try and locate it. Ow, these rocks hurt my feet. It would be a lot quicker if I cut through this grass, but honestly, I don't want to walk in that. Ow! Oh my gosh, these freaking rocks hurt. I really wish I would have brought some sandals or something. I don't know why I wore boots again to a freaking kayaking trip. Oh my gosh. So the drone was beeping and flashing. Ow! It does that to help you locate it, but it said that it overheated, so it turned itself off. So all I can do now is try and use this, but this is pointing almost out in the water, so I'm thinking this isn't even right. Ow! The water got a lot warmer now that I'm closer to shore, but ow! The rocks haven't gotten any softer. It says the drone is straight ahead, but it only updated to that point after I turned around. It was telling me to keep walking out this way, so I'm starting to think this location isn't accurate. Now it's telling me to go up this hill. I have no shoes on, so I don't really want to, especially since I don't even know if it's there. Well, I'm gonna do it, because if I don't at least go and look, then I'll always wonder if it could have been saved. At least if I go here, take a look, and it's not in this spot, then I can at least say I did my best. Oh, gosh. So I climbed all the way up this hill because it said my drone was here, and now it put the location so much farther away. Well, I think I've done all I can do. I got to get back down this hill, back on the kayak, catch up with Sam and Kevin. That really stinks, but I'm not gonna let it ruin my trip. And honestly, I should have lost this drone long before now. If it wasn't for Mountain Goat Mikey, who rescued it for me off the side of a cliff, I wouldn't have had it this long. So I was already flying on borrowed time. All right, that's it. Dang it. I hate to do it, but I've got to move on with my life. Also, I'm not walking all the way back around. I'm just going to take the chance and go right through this overgrown stuff here. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's getting deeper. Oh. That drone just wasn't meant to survive the trip. I don't think I talked about this yet, but the seat completely broke in the kayak, and I flipped backwards. I had the drone in my hand, and I just barely didn't drop it in the water anyways. The weld broke on the seat and just completely snapped off. I crashed the drone into the trees, so I've been looking for it. It's gone though. Dude, I thought I heard someone saying my name, and there's a guy down there fishing. And I was like, is that?
I saw him.
I was like, is that Sam? And I kept looking at him, and then I yelled at him a few times, and then I just now saw you up over there.
Yeah, because I can't get super close to the river to walk along it, but
yeah,
we stopped at a park like right up here.
All right, well, I'm getting back on right now. I give up on it.
Dude, that sucks, man.
I know.
All right, well,
I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all in a few minutes. I am back on the river doing some actual paddling because this spot that I'm going through right now feels pretty shallow. I'm trying to find Bananas. He parked somewhere so that he could come looking for me. I didn't have my phone on me. I've been keeping my phone in a dry bag, so I guess they were trying to call me and stuff. Now it's starting to rain too. I think the water has gotten a lot deeper though, so I'm gonna put the trolling motor back down so we can catch up with Sam and Kevin really quick. I am getting drenched and my camera is not waterproof. I'm gonna take shelter under this bridge for a second. Hey fellas, we are all back together again. And they said we're very close to the island that we're going to camp on tonight, which is good because it looks like we're going to get rained on a lot harder than what has already happened too. So we are pretty sure we have found our home for the night. I mean, the grass is nice and short, so, and it looks like there's a fire pit already too. This spot is absolutely perfect. All right, I'm going to set up this chair, sit down, and then clean off my feet because I have tiny little cuts all over my feet. So I'm going to clean those up with some baby wipes before I put my socks back on. I've got my feet all cleaned up. You can see there's still dirt inside my little cuts. I do have some Neosporin, but I guess I took my first aid kit out and I don't have any like alcohol pads or anything like that, but it's about as clean as I can get it for now. Got my boots back on finally, and now I'm gonna get my hammock set up for the night. Kevin is setting up a tent and Sam already has a hammock on the other side.
Is this a long enough? Hi, buddy. You guys are cool. I'm gonna put you on a leash. I'm not gonna flick you in a random spot. You deserve to be flung into the brush. Landed right on a blade of grass. Sick.
All right, got the hammock and the tarp completely set up. So now we can relax. Kevin's got the fire almost going, but the mosquitoes have gotten really bad, at least to me. So I also have the thermocell on. It's helping, it's actually helping a lot. I haven't got bitten in a while, but I still see them flying around me. I think we're gonna chill out by the fire for a while and then probably cook some food. Sam and Kevin are working on the fire again, trying to get it hot enough so that they can cook some sausages. I already ate. I ate this Mountain House meal. It was pretty good, actually, but I was really hungry too, so it may have been crap. I don't know. Anyways, I'm done eating, and yeah, we're just hanging out. I'll probably go to bed here in just a little bit, but I'll check back in before I do that.
This is what Kevin did, and that's my pan,
I've done that.
and he did it, and everything's okay with this. This looks great.
It is super late, and we are all very tired, so I'm going to climb in my hammock, try and get some sleep, and I will see y'all in the morning. Good night, everybody. Good morning. I am about to cook some biscuits and sausage and gravy. I've actually had this one other time, and it was on the last time I went on a kayak trip too. So, and I remember it being delicious. I have one bottle of water left, so I don't have to use river water to cook it with. So that's good. Kevin said he saw a oily film across the top of the water. I will be having to drink the river water later, so hopefully it's nothing too poisonous. Well, that was super fast. I bet that took like maybe a minute. There are some big chunks of biscuit in there.
With what we have.
Biscuits and gravy are done, and the biscuits were a little crunchy. It was good, but it was kind of crunchy, and now it was like that the last time I ate this too, so I decided to boil a little bit more water and add in there, and it did not make it any less crunchy, but it did make the flavor not as great because it kind of watered it down. But it's not watery or anything, but it just didn't help the crunchiness of it. So if you make this, just use the recommended amount of water because it's not going to help it any if you use more. It's still good though. I ate breakfast, brushed my teeth. Now we've just been hanging out for a while. We're not really sure what we're going to do because we paddled so much farther than we meant to yesterday just trying to find a spot. So basically we're almost to the end point for the whole trip. So now we don't know what we want to do. We were thinking of maybe just camping at this spot for another night. If I wouldn't have lost my drone yesterday, I could have flown the drone down and scouted out a new spot for us. The problem is, if we get in this water, the current's strong enough to where we can't get back up to our camp. So if we get in the water, we have to camp somewhere else. Also, I really wanted to do some fishing on this trip, but the river in the section that we're kayaking is so shallow everywhere. It's just not great for fishing. Sam's got his hover air drone out. A lot of times, almost all the time, I only use the hover air to follow me and stuff, but you can fly it with your phone manually. So that's what he's gonna do and try and scout out a spot for us up ahead. And I'm gonna fly it, I don't know what's worse. To fly it over the water, or I'm just gonna get it up in the air.
So that's, I'm gonna start losing it here soon, but it's about done.
I found this little game trail. I'm gonna go explore it and see what's back here. Hopefully I don't get covered in ticks. Looks like it might start to rain here soon. Something has been going through here. It kind of just comes to an end right here. Maybe a little something through there, but I'm not walking through that. I found a lot of this bark. That'll come in handy later for getting the fire going. Hopefully we'll have a much better fire than we did last night. Almost lost a second drone. That would have been devastating. Like, I could be optimistic or you know, the first one, I've almost lost it a bunch of times, so I knew that was gonna happen. But if I'd have lost the second one, I would have been really bummed out.
Oh no.
Come back.
Come back.
Where is it?
It's in the middle. It's just floating, going back and forth in the middle of the river. Sam to the rescue. Here he goes. Here he comes, saving the day with his big Sam thumbs. All right, where is it? Todd doesn't waste any time. He's still fishing.
Where is it?
I hear it. I don't see it. It's.
See it, Sam? You still see it?
No, I kind of lost it.
I hear it.
Yeah, I hear it.
There it is, straight ahead.
Dang, I lost it again. Man, that thing is so tiny. Yeah, there it is. No, it's running away from you, Sam.
It's going higher now.
This is so lame.
Oh my gosh. Sam, I connected to it.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, it just connected. I'm gonna fly it to you. Well, I'll just fly it back, actually.
This thing has gone rogue, man.
It does not want to fly straight.
Okay. All right, it's hovering. It's hovering. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, man. I can't believe that just happened.
Sam swam all the way across the river trying to rescue it, and now he's on the other side,
He just lives over there.
just
now.
climbing trees,
Yeah.
shirtless. Sam, I think you should walk upstream and then you can swim with the current back to us.
That's not a bad idea.
Is it over your head? That water is pretty chilly too. Kevin's getting a nice, sexy, slow-mo shot of bananas coming out of the water. But if you want to see that eye candy, you'll have to go to Kevin's video next week. We are making our way to another island over here. Successfully recovered the drone. Now we're going exploring. I did some pretty good rock skipping, but now we're on our way back to camp. That was some of the best rock skipping I've ever done in my life.
That was impressive.
I will probably never skip again because I know I'll never get at that level again, so I'm just gonna retire, you know, on a high note. Walking through the water has cleaned my cut out a little bit. As you can see, I can open it up and look in there just a little. It is kind of red around the edge. That may be concerning, I don't know. But at least it's clean now. So the banana man is getting the tarp set up because we're expecting some rain later and we need a place to be able to run and hide if that actually does happen. Kevin is not helping at all. Been fishing for a while, but nothing is biting. Gonna keep fishing for a few more minutes and then I'm gonna go and start cooking supper. Well, no luck again. Basically, we've just been hanging out, and then if we hear a fish splash around, we come and try and fish for a little bit. But so far, no luck. I'm starving, so I'm gonna go get some supper ready. I have yet another dehydrated meal. Last week, I cooked a camp version of fettuccine alfredo with chicken, and I have one of these dehydrated meals. I've never had this kind either. It's Backpacker's Pantry. I want to say a subscriber sent me this. I can't really remember. Either that or I bought it at REI. But anyways, I want to see if this tastes better than the camp version that I made last week. Honestly, my version wasn't the best. It was pretty good though, but I'm looking forward to this because I am freaking starving. Our water is nice and hot. It actually boiled all the way over. All right, my fettuccine alfredo is done. It's pretty good. I've already eaten a bite. It's a little soupy. I let it sit for a long time too, but I'd rather it be a little soupy than, you know, crunchy, I guess. It is better than the one I made last week. I did add a buttload of salt, which really helped it out. But yeah, it's definitely better than what I made last week. But this probably costs 10 times as much as my meal cost last week. I almost forgot, I brought a blueberry ramen, and I can't remember if I've had one of these before. Yeah.
Oh my God.
No.
What kind of opening is that?
Freaking delicious. That really is good. That might be my favorite, actually. I wasn't expecting it to be that great because honestly it's kind of hot, but That was really good. All right, I'm gonna finish eating, and after that, I will read a few comments from last week's video.
Exciting.
It started raining, so I'm taking shelter in my hammock, and I'm gonna read some comments from last week's video. First comment is from BG Foot Bobby, or is that Bigfoot Bobby? At 15 minutes, I often wonder if bugs scream when they're pushed off a countertop or flicked off of a hammock. I don't know. I don't think they would, because like their body weight, like it's not the same as us if we fell from that height. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's as scary. So I doubt they would scream. Next comment is from Jeffrey Johnson 1222. At 6 minutes 30 seconds, you got a tick on his throat. Did I? I'll have to go back and look. I never found any more ticks other than one on my arm, so if there was one on my throat, I guess it jumped off or I knocked it off. Robbie Terry 38. Hey man, love watching from Kansas. I even got the wife to watch. She loves it. Keep up the cool videos. Well, thanks, Rob, and thanks for spreading the word and getting your wife to watch too. Make her make a separate YouTube account and then subscribe that one as well. For real though, I appreciate it. Quad City Pig Pen. I think they stole your idea of sleeping in a billboard. There's a guy on Hollywood Boulevard promoting a movie. I saw a news story about that. I forget what movie it is, but I know it was on Netflix, but his situation in the billboard looks a lot better than mine for sure. Like, I wouldn't mind staying up there for a few days in the whole little thing. It's like they built a little house or something up there in the billboard for him. It looks really cool. All right, final comment is from Nana Chick 05. Try not to feel too bad about forgetting. I have ADHD too, and the struggle is real with us. Great camp, Todd. I enjoyed this one. Have an awesome day. You know, I don't usually feel like bad about forgetting. I feel stupid. You know what I mean? It's like, it's the dumbest things that I forget sometimes too. But yeah, even like coming on this trip, and I had to turn around and go back home 3 different times, and I still forgot stuff. I had to go back and get my laptop because I have to edit this video and get it out while I'm on this trip. What else was it? I can't remember. There were 2 other things. Oh, was it my electronics? I can't remember, but there were 2 other things too that I had to go back and get, and put me like hours behind schedule leaving for this trip. So it's just it's annoying more than anything. And honestly, I don't have to admit it when I forget something. I could just stop telling everyone and no one would know, but I don't know. That's, you know, if I forget something, that's what happens. So I just say it, because the whole point of the trip is like I'm documenting, you know, my night camping or whatever. And if that's what happened, that's what happened, you know. I don't know. But thank you guys for the comments. I'm probably going to go hang out with Sam and Kevin under Sam's tarp for a little bit, and then I'm going to turn in. But I will check back in before I go to sleep tonight.
I think my gloves are on my kayak. I just checked the Doppler. It's gonna stop raining in like a few minutes.
Is it? Good morning. I don't think I even said good night last night. We hung out for a while, and then I laid down in my hammock. I was out of it almost instantly, but I did something I've never done on a camp with other people before. I actually woke up before everyone this morning. Usually, I'm the last one to get up. I even had a dream the night before we started this camp where Luke from Outdoor Boys wanted to go camping with me, and we went camping, and then I slept all day the next day, and he was super mad at me because he had stuff to do. But anyways, we're about to get packed up and get back on the river. I've got to get to a hotel and edit this footage so I can get the video out for y'all. Look at this caterpillar. It looks like it would be painful to touch, so I'm not gonna mess with it. Anybody ever seen one like this before? It's like an alien. Gonna go show it to the guys. Look at this.
Oh, that's cool.
Go ahead and grab it. No, don't. I'm just kidding.
Oh, why is it poisonous?
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know if it's poisonous, but I have to look at my phone again. But Google says that those little hairs can embed in your fingers and cause skin irritation and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Right on.
So yeah. I can't believe you're just gonna grab it.
Yeah.
Look at that thing. Alrighty, we're gonna put him back in a natural habitat. Get out of here. Oh, he is really hanging on. I've acquired a stick for the removal. Come on, bud. Oh my gosh, he is like embedded on there. Oh man, that's what would happen to your skin if you touched him. I don't want to hurt him. Let go, dude. Holy crap. Got him. Well, anyways.
I would say it was about like this. Like,
Got the spot all packed up, everything's cleaned up, and we are about to get back on the river. Not very far to go, honestly, because we did almost the entire trip the very first day, so we probably got about, I don't know, 30 minutes of paddling, or in my case, pressing a remote control button and laying back. All right, talk to y'all at the end. We are here at the dock. I gotta get my boots back on and we're gonna pack up. All right, y'all, that's gonna do it for this trip. Huge thanks to Sam Bananas and Kevin from Small Plots. If you haven't already, go check out their channel. But it is hot. We are loading up, gonna go get something to eat and then move on to next week's camp, I guess. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.
adios.
See ya. Arrivederci.